In our quest for pursuit of happiness, there comes a time you want to experience peace. The various sound of nature blend with some play. And that is exactly what we are experiencing right here in Nanyuki.
You know what they call me? They call me Serena Willis.
What's even better is that beyond the unwinding, you can also invest in property in this place, therefore giving you that much needed passive income that we all desire. Welcome to Mayan, a portal of blessing, and we are more than glad to share this experience with you. Karibuni.
I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of way that I got.
And we are here at the villa, and let's get the show started. You have a cobblestone driveway, and both sides you have a greenery area, nicely landscaped. I like the flowers, some trees, and you can even see those lighting. I'm sure at night it lights up beautifully, and you can walk to your backyard from both sides. It's a 1/4 acre, so there's enough space. And from here we can see the facade of the house. You have stucco and some cladding, glass on the wall, and wood framing, which looks nicely. And before we go into the property, let me give you the specs. It is a 6-bedroom in the market for 60 million Kenya shilling, unfurnished, furnished 70 million, but that is for this phase. For the next phase, the houses will be going for 70 million unfurnished, and that is why you should pick up your call and call Ray right away. What do you say, Willis?
It's amazing to be here.
Yes, the experience is already overwhelming.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
let's...
And sad for this property, we don't have a parking here, so you cannot ask me how many cars you can park here.
Oh, for today things change. We are using golf carts though.
Yeah. How many golf carts can you fit?
I mean, probably none. You just need the golf carts to bring in your bags as you walk into your nicely maintained property in Mayan. So you have a covered entry porch. I like that you get all this smart space. I can even see how you would squeeze a seat over here if you really wanted to, but you don't have to. Or maybe some flower pots if you want. It's just something to spice it up.
Yeah, I know definitely it will be nice to have a sitting space so that when you need sun, you can get some sun, because at evening this place gets quite cold.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And I like that you have some wall sconces. I'm sure this at night will look beautiful. Please make sure we get some shots of the night look.
We'll try do that.
Okay, on this side you have this wooden door opening to your triple volume foyer. It's really magnanimous, looks beautiful, well maintained. You have tiles on the floor, and these tiles have a leather feeling or look to it. I mean, it looks very interesting. Huh?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yes.
I would love to know the name of these tiles.
Yes, we have to find it out.
Yeah.
And then this is more of a reception, a proper one for that matter. You have a vanity, table console on this side, nice seats over there, more seats on this other side. Most of my shoes are not shoeless tied, but maybe when you're wearing sports shoes, you can make good use of these seats.
Yes.
And maybe if you're meeting someone and you're staying over here and you want to have a meeting with someone, a quick one, you can have a quick one over here and probably place your cup of tea here.
Yeah. And even because these villas you can book with other people, you can definitely have a conversation here as a midpoint instead of having them inside.
Exactly, yeah. And on this other side, you have your staircase and that stained window just adding to the color and vibrance of the house.
Yeah,
looks
I
wonderful.
think this is a lost art, and it's only Catholic churches that do this stained glasses window.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's very hard to see
to see this in many places.
Yes.
It's good to see it here though.
Yeah.
And on this side we have a door that opens to a room on this side, another door on this side, but you're going to see those spaces later on. Let's proceed on this side where we have this door opening to a powder area on this side, and there's a nice vanity over there. I like how that powder area is hidden. You don't really get to see it. It's not on your face. And on this other side you have the kitchen, and I like that this kitchen is open. I'm sure Willis likes open kitchens.
Definitely, I love open kitchens.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And get this steel cover for your kitchen appliances. This makes it look like the chef's kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the steel.
It makes it look a bit industrial.
Yes,
it
does,
I like the look of that stainless steel. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It makes it feels like it's a professional kitchen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the kitchen is really neat, well done, and I like that you get space organizers for your spoons, knives, and so on. You have more than enough cabinetry. Remember that this is not a self-catering place. Yeah. So they have the restaurant on the other side where guests have their meals.
Yeah.
However, if you were to stay in this house, then it's a kitchen that you can tailor make for yourself as you wish. Yeah? The only thing that Mayan expects of you is to retain the facade. The facade of the house should look the same, but the interior, you can play around with it as you want.
Yes.
And moving on this other side, I like that you get a table console over here, nice artwork over there, and you even have telephone service, room service in the houses.
Yeah.
Or rather in the villas.
Yeah, in case you want to call the reception for any service, it's definitely easier for that.
Exactly. Yeah. And coming to this other side, you have your living space, comes with a fire space, and I imagine this can be good in cold nights. Sometimes in Nanyuki the weather can change a bit, can get chilly. Inside the house is not cold.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, but we stayed here last night. We still have 2 more nights to stay.
2 more nights to stay.
So
yeah.
it's really warm. It's a very nice place to stay, and not cold, but in case you want to or you just want to spice up the mood, especially if you're visiting this space with your loved ones, you can light up the fire. It will be a perfect mood for that matter. And you have your TV on that other side. Coming to this other side, you have your dining setup, like the lighting fixture looks nice, the wallpaper as well. And on this other side, you have these doors, and I like the way they incorporated wooden frames with the glass. Looks amazing.
Yes, they really did a neat job with that.
Yeah.
However, I have a reservation for wood because you'll have to constantly maintain it.
Yeah. I probably don't mind the maintaining because it looks a bit different from aluminium.
Yeah,
we're so used to
aluminium. So used to that.
So I find it monotonous.
Yeah.
So when I find this wood finishing,
you get something different.
You get something different, but as Willie said, the maintenance cost for wood is a bit higher.
Yeah.
And the doors open to your terrace over here. Nicely covered. You have an outdoor seating setup. In fact, in some of the other villas, they have added an extra cover.
Yes.
Willis was mentioning that earlier on.
Yeah, you actually have those steel columns to put your canopy there.
Exactly.
Just to hang the canopy there.
Yes.
Yeah, but for this villa, I guess they remove it so that you can have
some sun seeping
more
in.
sun seeping into the house.
Exactly, yeah. And from here we can see the back facade of the house.
The facade.
The facade, yeah. Again, you have stucco and you have this cladding, and then you have that. What is the name of that material? I'm forgetting.
I can't remember the name of that material.
I have it at my workplace, but I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting the name. But it's a clear cover.
Yeah.
And they have done a pagoda, and you're going to see that space later on. You have very nice views from there of the mountains.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a lovely place to be. The breeze, the wind, I mean, all the greenery that you have in this place looks beautiful. You have this backyard that you can utilize, have some parties over here. And this is a premium villa, which means it opens to this central compound, or rather a shared space that all the premium villas get.
Yeah.
Rather premium plots.
Yeah.
It's
actually like a common park, a shared park. Yeah.
Yes, by these houses.
Houses, yeah.
Not all,
everyone.
Not everyone, but only these houses.
Yeah.
So it's like you're getting extra beyond your quarter-acre plot. You're getting some common area.
Yeah.
But
you can have your dogs run around here.
Shared by 6 villas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can have your dogs run around, your kids play around.
Yeah.
You can have an event over here. You can pitch a tent here if you want.
Yeah.
And in case you want to buy a plot to build for yourself, the premium plots go for 10 million Kenya shilling.
Yeah.
And the other plots go for 8 million Kenya shilling. So the choice would be yours on which one works best for you. So moving on to this other side, and the only difference is that for the normal plots, you won't get that space that those people have.
Yes.
And earlier on, we saw someone making use of that space.
Yeah,
yes.
we did. It's actually a sight to behold because you can just go there sunbathe. Yeah. When you have cold nights during the night, the morning when the sun comes, it gets warm, just the right amount to actually sunbathe outside.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I like that you have that space there to just enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Huh?
Yes.
When I saw people using it, I got an idea, a very good idea of how you can use it.
Yeah.
So you have these doors opening to the first room, or rather first bedroom, and you can see that the bedroom gets an outdoor sitting area. You have a nice bed set up over that side, TV on this other side. You can make some tea, coffee. I actually feel like I should take some coffee just because it's there. Then you have a fridge over there in case you want a cold drink. And on this other side, you have your wardrobes and a weighing scale. Have you guys weighed yourself?
No, I haven't. I was actually intending to, because the last time I did was in Rongai.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did weigh myself. Yeah, 57.85. So I can remove the weight of the clothes. Probably 57.5.
Kukimbia na kupanda mlima doesn't need you to have.
Exactly. The lighter you are, the better.
Yeah.
But in Kilimanjaro, the weights are so strong. You almost feel like that you want to be heavier so that you're not carried by the weights.
Yeah.
And coming to this other side, you have a nice bathrooms. I really like their bathrooms. So this bathroom is really well done, tiled all the way to the top, and I like the color tones of the tiles. Then you have a double vanity, nice shower area with a bench. There's someone was telling me as you grow older, you appreciate the value of those benches in your shower area. I mean, it's also very well naturally lit.
Yeah.
Really
I like that about this particular bathroom.
Exactly. Yeah. And coming to this other side, you can use this door to access the living space if you're staying in this room. But let's go to this side where you have another door connecting to the foyer area. We'll see that later. But then this door opens to bedroom number 2. And this one is front facing. We saw these doors when you're at the front, and you get a nice bed space over here. I like this art deco that they do, sort of a clock, or rather a compass.
Yeah.
Looks really nice, huh? And then you have your wardrobes on the other side, almost similar setup to the other one. You have your coffee table on that side, TV on that side. Bathroom also gets a lot of natural lights, and it's similar to the other one. And I really want to see more bathrooms tiled all the way to the top. I think it's one of those things I've stopped saying in the show, but it's really nice when bathrooms are tiled all the way to the top.
Yeah.
And then again, your shower area with that bench and the water closet as well. And let's move on to this other side. And as I mentioned, you have this door that leads back to the foyer, and this is where I try to explain the layout of this house, or rather why you have it looking like this. Well, you come in, you have your reception or your foyer, you have a door that you can, or rather you have independent doors that you can use to access each one of the rooms. That is because when you hire a room in Mayan, you don't really have to hire the whole house. So maybe it's just you alone, or
you and your loved one.
Yeah, you and your loved one. So you don't really need the whole house. Maybe you just need this wing, which is 2 bedrooms, or you just need 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
That's why you can access each of the bedrooms separately and privately.
Yeah.
Yeah, therefore ensuring that you get your privacy and you give the other person privacy. Then you have the living space shared, and you can actually hire the room without the living space. But if you're hiring where we are going next, then you must also hire the living space.
Okay.
Actually, let's proceed. So on this side, you have this door that opens to room number 3, or rather the primary, or rather the master suite. And this suite is spacious, as you can see, and have a nice bed setup on that side. I really like this bed setup. It looks really nice. And Ray was complaining that he couldn't access the sockets from where he slept last night.
Oh, yes.
Because they were behind the headboard. So in this case, they have incorporated the sockets into the headboard. This is lovely.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Yeah. On this other side, you have your bathroom. Bathroom is very, very spacious. And with this, I think this is what we have been telling people in terms of number 1, you have your vanity over there.
Yep.
See, vanity doesn't even occupy a big space. So you can have a double vanity even with a small space.
Yeah.
Just have to ensure that it is well fixed by a professional. And here you have this door that opens to the closet.
Water closet, to be specific.
Water closet for that matter. Nicely hidden. I like that you get privacy over there. Then you have your tub over here, and I mean, even when someone is using that water closet and you're in the tub, you don't feel like you feel like there's some privacy within. Yeah,
there's no discomfort.
There's no discomfort for that matter. And coming to this other side, you have your walk-in closet, or rather your wardrobes, and you have these slide doors to ensure that and also has a mirror on it. So this would be really beautiful
to watch yourself in the bathtub.
Especially if you're with your loved ones. It will look amazing. And then you have your shower area over here. So I like the division of spaces. It really looks nice. It's neat. The separation is a good thing to see, and I commend it. Yeah. And moving on to this other side, the room is big. So you have a coffee table. In this case, you have like 2 coffee tables. So you have that one, you have your TV over there. I think this is the best placed TV in these rooms. I like how it has been placed. And I think this is the movable. It is.
It is. So that you can tilt it to the bedside or just view it from the lounge.
Yes. This is amazing. This is amazing.
And I like that the fireplace is right behind you, so that you can feel the heat.
The heat when you're sitting over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can choose to even just face the fire whenever you want to.
It looks amazing. Yeah. I like the setting. I can imagine how this place would look at night with the fire lit, and you're just there in bed with your, with your loved ones. Look perfect. I like the carpet. This is very good.
I think it's a cow skin.
Cow skin, huh?
Yeah.
It looks amazing. And we need to see more of these aspects in houses. Then you have another set of doors that open to this private patio for the primary bedroom, but they can join the rest of the people over there. And we are back at the backyard. And Willis has really had a good time in this place shooting balls.
Our first half of the activities started with getting lessons on golf. We so happened to get one of the best golf instructors in Nanyuki. We learned the basics, such as how to hold the clubs and even how to position yourself to get a good swing. And this is how our first attempt went. We got a few pointers, and with a bit of adjustment, this is how our second attempt went. Hey, nice! Nice! Our second lesson was how to put. Ray, as you know him, called Ray, did it in 2 strokes. And so did Mak. As for me, let's just say I tried my best.
Off the first floor landing, let's check out the primary bedroom. And as you enter this room, you realize that the setup is similar to what you have downstairs. Bed space on that side, just like we have it downstairs. And on this other side, you have the bathroom with the water closet, the tub, the walk-in closet, and the shower area, similar to what you have on the other side. And on this other side, instead of a backyard, you get access to a balcony. I like that you get a sitting area and nice views of Loldiaga.
Yes, Loldiaga.
Loldiaga.
Yeah, Loldiaga Hills.
Yes. Looks amazing. The hills are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
The views from here, just looking at the hills and the view of Mt.Kenya on the other side, it's amazing.
It's amazing. And it's a clear day today.
Yeah.
The mountains are loving me and calling my name. I want to go back.
You cannot see a mountain without this guy wanting to climb it.
Oh my goodness. That's what I was meant for.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the living space. Again, similar setup. You have your kitchen on that side with the appliances, burners. Looks lovely. I like the neatness. And on this other side, you have your living space and the dining as well. And in this case, the furniture is different from what you have downstairs.
Yeah.
This furniture is more appealing to me. I prefer this. This looks, you have the light tones. The downstairs one had the darker tones.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah, I like that even they are a bit more modern than the other ones that you have there. Yeah. But everyone with their preference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have the nice table over there. And another thing that people don't know is that you can actually book the lower level, all of it,
the top level,
and someone else can book the upper level,
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah.
That's really amazing.
It is.
And on that other side, you have a balcony instead of the backyard. And again, the balcony gets nice views. You get to see the central point over there. And I mean, you can enjoy bird watching from there. Yeah? And coming to this other side, you have this door opening to this other side where you have bedroom number 1, which is also similar to what you have downstairs. Yeah? So you have your balcony on that side, bed space over here, and then the washroom, which is similar to what you have downstairs. And on this other side, you have the last room. And again, the room is also similar to what you have downstairs, bed space. This one, because of the sun, where the sun is, you get a lot of sunlight on this other side.
Yeah.
So bed space over there, your TV, your coffee station, your bathroom, and your wardrobes. And with that, we are done with this level. Let's move forward to this other side. And Willis is telling me that we are yet to see the best part. So
yes.
Let's go upstairs so that we can see what that is all about. Right off your rooftop terrace, what greets you is the view of the jacuzzi and the plunge pool. Looks really inviting. And coming to this other side, you have more seating space. So if you are hosting people over here, you can have a full party on this rooftop. Yeah.
I mean, it can accommodate quite a lot of people since you have all that space.
Yes.
I can see how even like 10 to 12 or 18 people can have a good time here.
Sure, you can do a lot of people over here.
Yes.
And you can have people on that side, people at the mid section, and more people on this other side. You have, look at all this space. So you get a bathroom on this side, a water closet as well. So it's conveniently positioned and well hidden. So in case you're using the pool, guys can use that. Then on this other side, you get a dining setup, so you can have your lunch or your dinner over here. It would look lovely to dine over here.
I would see how amazing it will be having your lunch or dinner here.
Yes.
Especially a sundowner, with wine.
Oh my goodness.
And the views of Loldiaga Hills again. And
Amazing.
here you can even see Mount Kenya clearer than every other place in the house.
This is so lovely.
Yeah, it is amazing.
I wouldn't even have thought that Mount Kenya is so clear from here.
Yeah, but I checked the weather, it wasn't really cloudy, so I guess that is part of the reason why it's...
looks amazing. Place is beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the views for me. The views have it, the greenery around the area. You just, especially if you are a lover of the mountains, you are truly going to enjoy staying in this place.
Yeah.
The views are amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely want to stay in one of these villas very soon.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to as well, and probably make use of this jacuzzi. Yeah.
I think this is my most favorite part of this rooftop.
Yeah, and you can see why.
Yeah,
it's actually one of the most photographed places in Mayan.
Yes, these villas, these views,
Yeah.
I definitely get how I would be taking photos here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is lovely. I think when we came in, the first thing we did was actually take photos and videos of this place because of how lovely it looks like.
Yeah. But what excites me more is that you don't just get this private pool.
Yeah.
You can also get a shared pool with the restaurant for those visitors who come visit in the restaurant, or if you want to have drinks from the bar while seated in the pool. I mean, that's an amazing thing to have there.
And the pool on that side is much bigger and much lovelier.
Much lovelier, of course, and with activities as well.
Should we go show them?
Definitely.
Let's go have a look. Before I get off my suit and jump into the pool, where I'm at is a man-made dam, and from above you can see that it is shaped like the map of Africa. And behind me you have the floating conference center that can host about 100 people. And in this dam, this is where they do their boat riding. Then you also have fish. In fact, that's can you capture that, Willis?
Yeah.
They told us that something about rearing the fish so that they can be bigger and good sizes that can be served in the restaurant.
Yes, I don't know the correct terminologies, but that is where they nurture them to be big so that they can sell at the restaurant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons they're doing that is because 95% of what you eat in Mayan is produced organically within these premises.
Yeah, we are actually taken round through the whole farm.
Yes.
And we have seen where they rear the lambs, where the geese,
the
birds, we've seen
greenhouses where they grow the bell peppers.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience to see. And they even have the rabbits that produce urine, and that urine is what they use as pesticide.
Yes, exactly.
So when we say organic, it is fully organic.
Fully organic, yeah. I love the fact that they even have that place where you can go and watch birds and even feed them.
That is one of the most amazing things. I hope we're going to get an opportunity to feed birds tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah.
We definitely have to do that. Yes. And the way they have made it with the plants coming over, it looks really lovely.
It looks amazing,
Yes.
And a couple of seconds ago, we just saw some geese just swim through this pond.
Yes. I was wondering if they would eat the fish.
I don't think that's a possibility.
Yeah. And they have tilapia, and which other? The other
catfish.
Catfish, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I love tilapia. I should definitely try the tilapia here.
Although I've grown to love catfish a bit, because when we went to Monena's place, they gave us catfish, and it was really
nice.
It was really sweet.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the cook, in the person who
made maybe it's the cook.
Yes. It was made with love by Monena's mom.
Of course.
Okay, and looking out to the other side, there's a bigger conference center that can hold about 250 people. So if this 100 is not enough, then you can use that one. It can also be subdivided. Basically, if you're here, you can be well hosted, and all your meetings will go on well. And we actually met some guys who are doing team building here, and they were fan of the show, and we had a very good time with them.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that all over this place you can do everything.
Exactly.
From team building, sports, to whatever, just relaxing.
They actually have a football team that you should join tomorrow.
Yeah, they said they have a football team and they have a match tomorrow. I'm hoping that you can join.
Yeah. To be fun. And the basketball,
definitely,
the golf, everything. And moving on to this side, they have another center where they do the massages, that is the spa. You can get your facials from there. I was looking at the list earlier on. I'll probably go for the Mayan special, just to see what it is all about.
It was all about.
Yeah. And then next to it, you have the restaurant, the chef, the service providers in this place, the waiters. I mean, everyone in this place, they deserve a big shout out. They have ensured that our stay is comfortable. We have been well fed. There's more than enough food.
Oh, and they are so friendly.
Very friendly, yeah, extremely friendly. In fact, we just might crash one of the staff's birthday party
yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that at night over the weekends, this floating conference center is where they host they turn it into a mini club.
Yeah. And they have parties there.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing to see that.
Yeah. So guys, this is a place that you love to come and definitely worth staying. It's an amazing experience. I can see myself coming back here, and definitely is a place worth investing in. So guys, if you're about that life, you know what to do. You have to make that call to Ray. In the meantime, we still have to check out the pool. It has been a fantastic stay at Mayan Nanyuki, and we have shown you the different ways you can invest here. We still have a lot of things to explore, and therefore I'm just going to say goodbye. If you're interested in investing here or coming for a short stay, just call Ray. He's going to tell you how you can do that. And there's still more to come from this place. So see you on the next episode. Bye bye.